Hey, it's Dr. Ari Tuckman. I am really looking forward to coming and presenting for and hanging out with my friends at the NAPO virtual chapter. And what we're going to be talking about is how to help clients get unstuck. Obviously, clients come to us because they would like to make some changes in their life, right? Something isn't working out the way that they would like it to. And they're seeking the advice of a professional who can help them sort of get over that hump, right? Get out of the mud and get moving again. So, we're going to talk about three specific ways that clients can get stuck. The first is we're going to talk about deadlines. Now, deadlines are not either good or bad, right? They just sort of are, but we have thoughts and feelings about deadlines. And sometimes deadlines are a force for good in the sense that they motivate us and they activate us and we get going. And that's helpful. And also, sometimes deadlines stress us out and they make it harder to get moving. So, we're going to talk about some ways to help clients use deadlines in a more effective kind of a way. The second thing we're going to talk about is perfectionism. Obviously, doing good work is admirable. We should all do good work. And also, sometimes good enough is like good enough. And making it better and better and better doesn't actually make things better, right? Because it's not about the quality of the work at that point. It's about managing some anxiety or uncertainty or self-doubt. So we're going to talk about some ways to help clients manage that more effectively. We're going to talk about some things that can look like perfectionism, but actually aren't, and therefore need to be addressed in some different ways. And we're also going to talk about something called front end perfectionism, meaning this feeling of I have to have things just right. The circumstances all have to be just right for me to be able to be effective and get something done, which is obviously a pretty limiting belief. And then finally, we're going to talk about how to help clients manage those situations where they just feel overwhelmed, right? Cognitively, it feels overwhelming, and then emotionally, it feels overwhelming. And usually, when we feel overwhelmed, we shut down and we want to run the other way. So, we're going to talk about some strategies to help clients begin to kind of break down those big, scary, overwhelming projects so that they can actually, apply their abilities and get it done and make some progress and feel effective. This is going to be a fun presentation. I hope to see you there. And as always, happy to support the good folks at NAPO. Thanks.